Hey guys, welcome back to Mystic Morphs. Now today is going to be a bit of a different video. That little rack right there, and then all the drawers that are underneath it, which you can't see, but now you can. We're gonna set that little tiny rack up for the baby bearded dragons. We're gonna clean them drawers, not for the baby bearded dragons, for the baby leopard geckos, and we're gonna clean them drawers because one of them drawers is where the female leopard gecko is going to have to go when the baby bearded dragons end up in that tank right there. So, without further ado, let's get straight to it. But let's check on the other animals first, see what they're up to. Okay, so first we've got Tyson, who is actually doing very well, to be honest. Let's get him over by this light right here. As you can tell, he's shedding on his tail. He's getting very big, like really big. He's getting loads of spikes. That hurts. Oh my god, beast. But we'll let him go back in there and do his thing. The size of him. Wow. That colour on his tail, and then where that cuts off here, as you can see the colour difference between his tail and his body. His body's going to go into shed, and then it'll match the colour of his tail, which is going really red, and he doesn't like that. Then if we go up here, we've got Toothless tank. He's got mealworms, calcium, and water, which he's destroyed, and his mini Toothless. All this digging, it's getting close to spring, it's getting close to breeding season, which I believe starts next month. There he is. There's Toothless, who's going to be bred this month. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, some good comes from this. And then of course we've got GECKO, who also has a bowl of mealworms, calcium, water, which she hasn't destroyed. And there she is, just in there, which I cannot get a good. We'll just pick this up and we'll have a look at her. There she is. There's GECKO right there. 7-year-old leopard gecko, first reptile ever bought. Still the friendliest animal ever. Right, well, let's get straight to these racks. Okay guys, so we're over here at the rack system. We've got these Lynx boxes, which I think I could turn into tiny little hides for these tubs, because as you can tell, that is the wrong tub, so we're going to put that one back. And we get this one out. As you can tell, these are the tubs for the baby leopard geckos. I think I'm going to cut this a little bit smaller, but in here are 2 little bowls, one for water, one for mealworms, and then a hide, which I'm going to cut smaller, but we're also going to put some paper towel right there, and we're going to get this done, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's get straight to it with the 100 little, with the 100 little ones of these little cups for the food and water. We're going to need these. We're also going to need some paper towel. You're obviously going to need your tub and something to cut things with. So let's get straight to it. And there's your first one set up perfectly. That is perfect. So let's get to all these other ones. Okay, so it's wonky. Right, okay, so we've got them all set up. All 8 tubs are all set up. Just need little hides to put in them, which I think I'm going to use some of the cardboard from them Lynx boxes. So let's see what we can do with them. Alright guys, so all the baby tubs are all ready. You've either got a hide, paper towel and their bowls. So we're just going to get them straight back into that rack and then we're going to sort out all of this. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so let's get to doing it. These hides will get changed to better ones, but this is just for now so I can show you what this would look like. Some little makeshift hides. But either way, even if I chose to keep these, it would still work perfectly fine. These cardboard ones here are pretty good, except for one of them. There we go. There we have it. Baby leopard gecko rack, all perfect. Come in here whenever there's babies. Open it up, there'll be a baby in there or chilling wherever it wants to, and have food and water. Same with this one. I won't have to leave them out like this though so I can get to them, but same with this and this one if I can get them out. Pain in the ass. There we go. See, this is the one that I don't really like that much, but oh well, we'll make do with it. Yeah, same with all of them. So yeah, now let's get started on this. Okay, so as we can all see, these tubs aren't the best. This is for Tysons carrier tub, which I don't really need to store in there, to be honest. Store that somewhere else. But there's already paper towel inside of this tub. But I think the better tub to use would be this one with all the dragon stuff in it, just because that's all that's ever been in this tub. So let's get straight to work. Okay, so that will be the setup for the new female that's coming, the Super Snow, but this won't be a fair set. Tyson's trying to eat. Tyson, stop. Just stop. Look at him. You're a weird ass guy. Look colour on though. He's so cool. But size him compared to this tub is insane. It's huge. But no, yeah, this will be perfect for her whenever his babies are in there, but until then she'll live in there. Oh well, she'll also be in there while she's pairing with Toothless, but she'll be in there. So yeah, look at the shirt coming off Tyson. That is insane. That colour is crazy. He just gets darker and darker. Such a cool animal. Okay, now that everything's back where it should go. There we go. Looks all nice. Look at that. Perfect. She'll only be in there until the baby bearded dragons are gone. This is what she'll be living in. This will be where she lays her eggs, where she lives. She's got her 3 balls there, and then she's also got another one. Don't know why, but I just decided to put it in there. But she'll also be in here for about a week, breeding with him. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. I've already said that. But yeah, perfect. Alright guys, well that concludes the whole video. We've set all that stuff up. I've shown you the tank. We've sorted everything out. There's Tyson, who was a big help. I do have one more thing to say though. Look at this. 98. Ow, Tyson. 98 subscribers. Now, 3 more subscribers. 100. Can we please get to 100 subscribers, guys? Maybe that's changed since I've made this video, but let's get this YouTube channel going crazy so we can make all mad video for you guys. There's lots of stuff in mind, loads of cool ideas and projects and all mad stuff that we will tell you guys when the time's right. But for now, that's all from me. See you guys in the next one. Peace.